Watch me pull out a copper. This is your chance to see how it's done. Ah, mosquito!
Haha.
I deserve that though, didn't I?
I hope you get eaten alive.
I hope I am getting eaten alive.
Phew.
Well, we arrived at our first location, and unfortunately it looks like this. But the guys just took a walk back into the woods because the field we were going to dig is actually off to the left. And they came back and Andrew said there's this really cool cemetery back there. I don't know if they were just like trying to get me to go off into the woods and get lost, or if there's actually a cemetery back here. I think we're going to go find out. How cool is this? Wow! Look at the steps! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look! This is so neat! Ooh, spooky! Like a giant boulder in the middle of the cemetery. That's kind of weird. Ooh, I'm stepping on graves. Look at this. I wonder how old this is. This is so neat. There's poison everywhere, but fortunately I don't get poison. Wow. This is so neat. And yes, I am in sandals, because I haven't changed into my boots yet because we haven't been digging yet, so cut me some slack. Let's get back out to the road and find the guys. Hopefully I don't get lost on my way back. That was a cool cemetery though. Alright, I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, well we found a cut field, a nicely cut field, and Terry has dubbed this the Real field, so hopefully today we get a Real. Can't make any promises, but we're gonna try our hardest. So apparently over that direction is a hot spot, so we're gonna start swinging that direction, and I'll see you when I get a good signal. Alright, so even though we're in New England and this is the place of cellar holes, we're out in this field right now, and there's a high spot where Terry says they've been pulling a lot of stuff, so I decided to kind of eyeball the other high spots, which there seems to be one right over here. I did just get a signal, and it looks to be a buckle. I don't think it's terribly old. Let's see if you guys got a good look. Turn my camera around. So there we go, that's our first hit. Ooh, that's a pretty one too, isn't it? Let's see if I can give you guys a close-up. You can see the detail there. Very cool. And we are using the Garrett AT Gold, and I've got the 13-inch Mars coil on there since I want to cover a little bit more area here in the field. Hopefully, I've got this wind muff on my camera, which you guys obviously can't see, but I'm hoping it's blocking the wind because it is very windy right now. But there we go, our first hit.
Oh, I didn't even see the face. That's creepy.
That is so creepy. Alright, well we finally found the cellar hole. I'll give you a peek of that later. It's off in those wooded area there. But I brought the gold out with me. I've got the AT Max here in my Buffalo Jackson bag. It has the 8.5 by 11 on it. I think I'm actually going to switch it out for the 5 by 8 because it's really overgrown and there's a lot of iron. I'm going to want to get into those signals. So we're going to do a quick switcheroo and hope that Andrew doesn't beat us to all the good stuff. Because he definitely got a jump on us. Alright, let's go. Alright, well I just got something round, which is pretty awesome because I'm right next to the cellar hole. But it's a really old and it's a big cellar hole too. It goes all the way to here, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, this round thing First I thought it was just a lid, so I flicked it out of the hole, but it's got fancy on there. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Do you see it? If it's gonna focus, let's see. So there's the front of it. It does have fancy on it. I don't have a brush. Look at the back there. It's probably a horse rosette is what I'm thinking. Too big to be a button. Maybe a buckle of some sort also. But it was an 80 signal right here on the side of the cellar hole, and when I flipped it out, I flipped out this brick. So it looks like there is stuff here. We just kind of have to work through the trees and the ferns and the poison ivy. So we're gonna get it. Okay, so Josh's first hole is a copper.
Except,
Oh, look at it.
it's a nice shape too, thick and square.
It should be nice and sandy here.
Yes.
Ooh, let's see what it is. The suspense is killing me.
It's thick. Oh, what do I see on the edge?
What is that?
Read it.
Ooh,
Is it read it? Or is that my imagination?
what is that?
That is
No, it's not.
some matron corner.
Oh, okay. I was looking at it upside down. I'm like, I've never seen that one before. Maybe I need more coffee. Close up. Hold still. It's not focusing. You have to hold that pose until it focuses. Focus. Oh, there we go. Very cool. Yay, first copper of the day.
How long did that take, Josh?
We just turned on 3 minutes.
All right, well, we've got half of an ox shoe. Nothing terribly exciting, but we've been out here for a while and haven't been getting a whole lot, so I'm gonna hit a little bit more, and then we're probably gonna head back and get some New England clam chowder, because that's one thing I really miss. Is the New England clam chowder. And maybe later we'll get some Dell's lemonade. If I could talk Andrew into it. All right. Let's take another hole. Okay, so Terry has something round, and he called me over and he thought I would come running like Dominique, but I told him my style is more of the stumble trip.
Oh, we got here.
Ooh. Button?
I believe it's a
Looks like
two-piece.
a button.
It's like a good two-piece, but it looks like it might be a dome, maybe military.
You want me to touch it?
Go ahead.
Can I wipe it?
Yep.
Oh, you're giving me the
Brush with
honor?
me.
Oh, I don't want to. It's kind of flaking a little bit.
Is there an eagle? Oh,
Looks like there's a fancy.
let's hope.
So it's a Rhode Island regiment button.
I believe. What'd you say?
Shadow hits it just right. We might be able to see it.
I think it's Rhode Island Regiment.
That is so cool. Sweet. Best find of the day goes to Terry.
Hopefully it doesn't just flake away on us. The other two that I found like that were in really nice shape. Actually, one of them I hit and it's caved in, but it's got beautiful, clean detail. This one.
So I just cooked over this rock, and look what I just found. Are you ready? Ready? Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. When I was a kid, I used to catch them all the time and put them in a shoebox, and then my parents would set them free overnight, and in the morning I think they'd all escaped. He's so cute. Okay, go back under. Go back down there. Good luck. Good luck, little guy. Watch me pull out a copper. This is your chance to see how it's done. Ah, mosquito!
Haha.
I deserved that though, didn't I?
I hope you get eaten alive.
Oh, I didn't get eaten alive.
Take that hole.
Stop.
Get it moving.
Andrew,
Dig my copper.
stop it.
My copper.
Oh, it sounds so pretty. You want to hear it? Listen. That should be a giant horseshoe or something. See that effect? Yes, it's what I've always wanted. See some
Is it?
Iron thing. Buckle. That's the word I was looking for.
I had a couple buckles that sounded really good too.
Look at that. Little miniature one. Sounded beautiful. Focusing.
It is now.
Yay! Ta-da! Well, that was a solid 70 signal. It's a massive iron buckle. I think Andrew dug one just like it. What we're thinking is that maybe the person who lived here may have been a blacksmith, because there's a lot of iron out through here. And it would make sense. So, good signal though. Right on the walkway. We're thinking this may have been the old road to the house, so it would make sense. All right, a few more holes. Well, it's going on 7:30, maybe. I don't know what time it is, but it's starting to get dark out here. So we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna hit it again fresh tomorrow. We got a couple good things today. Terry is the winner with his Rhode Island Regiment button. Well, you know what? I got a, what did I get? Buckle and
you got a
a rosette. Yeah.
I did too.
I know.
Hopefully I'm gonna.
Yeah, he got a really nice rosette that I don't think I got on video, so we'll catch that later tonight. But we're gonna start hiking out of here, right, Andrew?
Deep in the woods, it was ringing real good. 10 inches down with a solid sound. Mule shoe, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you home with me.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon for perks, and down below in the description you'll find links to all my recommended gear.